Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I got an email that says, Mr. Locario, what does it mean when a woman giggles right after your opener but walks away? I had a case where I called a girl sexy and she shook my hand, giggled, and tried to walk away while still holding my hand. In this case, I could tell it was nervousness due to her maintaining physical contact with me. I just said, no, we aren't done yet, and she froze. But what about situations where women giggle/walk away after the opener but refuse to shake your hand? What are some ways I can tell when a woman is walking away due to nervousness as opposed to disinterest? All right, so the question basically is she, nervous in this situation, or is she actually not interested, which is why she's walking away. Now, if a woman is interested in you, right, she's not going to walk away from the interaction. Okay? It's really that simple. If a woman is really interested in you, she is not going to walk away from the interaction. And so what I try to tell you guys is that when you're dealing with girls, you have to be looking for 100% cooperation, right? Now, in certain situations, a girl, she might be interested in you and she'll walk away because, she's rushing to get somewhere, or she might be with her friends or whatever it is. But the thing is that she could be interested in you, but she's not that interested in you, because if she was that interested, she would not walk away. You understand? Because you got to say, when a woman is really into you, when she really likes you, when she's really interested in getting to know you, women will go out of their way to make certain things happen, right? A lot of times, we're led to believe that, there are all these different, reasons as to why this chick doesn't want to do something. And you're like, oh, maybe I should have talked to her more. Maybe I should have, build more rapport. Maybe I should have said this. I should have said that, and all this other stuff. Right. But a lot of times what happens is that if the chick is not interested, she's just not going to really make something happen. And if she's interested, she is going to make something happen. It's going to be so easy for her to make it happen. It's, or it's going to seem easy to you as, her effort that she's putting forth to make something happen. And she's going to follow through and make it happen because she wants it to go down. Right. So the thing is, if you're talking to a girl, a chick could be nervous within the interaction while you're talking to her, but she will actually be there. She will be sitting there or standing there with you, talking with you, even if she's nervous. But if you're talking to a chick and she's walking away, that means that her interest isn't that high, or she's just not interested in you. You understand? So the thing I want to get across to a lot of you guys is that you just have to get used to, or you have to understand that when a chick is really into you, she's going to make it easy. She's going to cooperate. She's going to follow through. She's going to stand there when you're talking to her. You understand? She's going to make it easy for you. It's really that simple. A lot of times, when you get a chick who, let's say it seems like she's playing games, seems like it's like pulling teeth trying to get a date with her. She's flaking. And let's say you keep sort of going in certain situations, and let's say you end up actually going on the date with her, getting her number and hanging out with her after you done tried maybe 8 times, right? What happens is that with this chick, in certain situations, over time, she could have started to like you, right? Now, the reason why I don't suggest guys to continue to do it this way, or try to be like, oh, well, maybe if I keep going, or I keep calling her, or I keep this and this and that she'll come around, is because 90% of the time when you do that stuff, it doesn't happen. You understand? All that happens is that you're giving her attention, and that's it. You don't get to sleep with her. You don't get to date her or anything. You just called her up a couple times. Y'all probably text a couple times, or, you asked her out a couple times, and she's like, oh, I don't know, blah, 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 blah. And once in a blue moon, things could happen as you were, going down that road. But 90% of the time it doesn't. So most of the time when you do that stuff, you're just wasting your time, because in most cases when a chick is really into you, she's going to make it easy. And a lot of you guys, it's like y'all know this, but if for some reason y'all are looking for this secret code to get the girls who are not cooperating to cooperate. You understand? Like, if you really think back, just think back to, most of the chicks that you've smashed. If you guys are not virgins out there, if most of you who are listening aren't virgins, if you think back to the chicks you smashed, most of them were probably chicks who made it easy for you, or who you didn't have to go through a goddamn obstacle course to try to make something happen, right? Like, you stepped to her, y'all was hanging out, she was feeling you, y'all made something happen. You met a chick at a party, y'all were talking, you made something happen, all this other stuff. So a lot of times when you are dealing with these chicks, they're going to give you the runaround. They're not going to cooperate, and nothing's going to come of it, right? So you have to look out for that 100% cooperation. And the thing is, when you're talking about if a chick is she's nervous or if she's disinterested, a lot of guys get it confused because they think when they're approaching a girl or talking to a girl, they might be talking to a girl who's nervous, and her nervousness makes it seem as if she's not that interested in talking to you. So a lot of guys get that confused. So you have to understand the difference. And the difference is that, a chick who's nervous, she will still sort of keep the conversation going and keep talking to you. She might not, put in so many words. She might be sort of, sticking around for you to move the conversation in the direction it needs to, but she's going to stay around and she's going to talk to you. You understand? But if a chick is like, oh, well, it's nice talking to you, and then she shakes your hand and walks away, or she's like, oh, I got to go right now, or oh, this or that, whatever, that means she's not really interested. You understand? So that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to say. If you guys have any questions, make sure you click the link below, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. All right, now before you click off this video, I need you to do 3 quick things. First, I need you to click the link below to send me your questions, because if you have any questions, I'll answer them in a video. 2, click the link under that to get my free ebook, The Magnificent 10 Crucial Dating Tips for Men. It gives you 10 tips on how to attract beautiful women. And number 3, I want you to click the link under that to go to badboymembership.com, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video tutorials every month. Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.